It says that we're live.
No, we're
Yeah.
live. You
That's
didn't push
what I
the
said.
button.
I pushed the button.
Well, did you say
You know,
you was ready?
I'm always pushing your button.
That's true.
You know, be it a good button or a better button.
Yes.
No bad buttons.
No bad buttons.
No bad buttons.
But are we live?
That's what it says. We got to find out. Let's see.
No, because we're only on YouTube.
Let's see what's going on here. That's why. All right. We'll be right back. So we're going to hit remove, delete on YouTube. Bam. Bam. That's what I did last time. That just it. Bam, bam. But I did not see if it was on. Uh-oh.
Oh, what did you do?
I just went in and adjusted the locations. But it's saying that
Yes, we are.
live.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what we're getting into tonight,
I don't know what just happened.
but I just want to see. Let's see if we can. Yes, we did say 9:00.
We did say 9 o'clock.
And then we pushed it out to
9:30.
9:30.
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe if we share it, maybe.
Yeah. That's what I'm about to do.
Yeah. So we take the time to
We're going to see here.
share. And see.
Messages.
Let's see.
How y'all doing? For those that are joining and we got our heads down, please don't mind us. We'll be right with y'all. Okay. Y'all know we just got to do our normal shares as we go live. You know, I got my normals I got to do. And yeah, we coming on. Got a little
So let's see.
love playing in the background. You got yours?
So now let's see. Yes.
Okay.
Let's see who's going to.
I got to share.
Yes, maybe if we text a few people and tell them we on. Maybe that would.
Maybe that'll do a little something.
Yes. Since we haven't been on in a while.
We have not.
So maybe we'll text a few and let them know that.
And say, join us.
Yes.
Join us. All right.
So let's see. Let's see who's gonna join us tonight. Let's just see. And if you're on, I think we'll be able to see.
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
If we have someone come on. And if you are on, just say that you're on so we can say hello. But some of you know, if some of you have seen our posts, I don't know if I don't even know if people are getting the posts. I think they are. But we're doing a 14-day love challenge sponsored by
Matrimony Monday with
the Murrays. And so Sunday we started on February 1st, and we'll go into Valentine's Day, right?
Love Day, yes.
So each day we've been posting a challenge, and I'm not sure, because one person said we wasn't sure we were supposed to post or what we supposed to send it to you or post it on ours. So
what we supposed to do?
Yes, so definitely Sunday we shared what? What was the challenge?
Sunday's challenge was share a little bit about yourself.
Yes, introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself, yes.
Monday
was
be completely
humble,
gentle, and patient.
Yes.
So we'd ask you to sit down with your spouse at the dinner table and just
Yes.
share that. And then last night was share your favorite love song.
Yes. To remind you of your spouse or whatever got you through difficult times.
Yes. So we wanted to encourage you to share, but we're going to share story time.
All right.
And answer those questions. Answer each challenge with a story about us.
Okay.
Which I'm going to share with you now.
Okay.
I may share the story one way.
It may be a little different.
And it may be a little bit different for him.
Yeah.
So some of you all know.
Hey, DJ.
That we love to share. And we love to share how we met.
Yes.
So we're going to introduce ourselves.
Okay.
So I'm going to introduce Cardell.
Okay.
How I met him.
Okay.
And then he's going to introduce me.
Yeah.
Of how he met me and kind of how we thought of each other.
All right.
Which is always very interesting.
Yeah.
So we were working at a store. So we introduced ourselves, right?
Yes.
So we was working at a department store. We was working at Rich's in Augusta, Georgia. And I was over the Christmas trim department. And Cardell worked on the dock.
Okay.
So he would, back then, we'd pick up his stuff, he would pull in and
load
up. Okay.
So far, so
We're agreeing here? Okay.
So far, so good.
So I would come to the back on the dock and I would ask for the boxes because I was decorating Christmas trees and in the Christmas tree department, right?
Mm-hmm.
This particular day, we had finished the department, so I was dressed up. But I didn't want to get on the ladder to get the boxes down. Well, we had another guy that liked everybody in the department, but he talked to everybody.
Oh, Lord.
So I asked Cardell, I was like, well, can you get some of these boxes down and help me? Well, his response was, why don't you get your boyfriend to do it? And I'm like, I don't date him. That's fine. I do it myself. I had on a black little suede skirt and I got up on that ladder and got that box.
Don't say what it was. It was a mini skirt.
It was a mini skirt. But anyway, got it down because I was in the gym. So then I came to the dock again, and he had this Kurt Whalum. There's Kurt Whalum playing, and he was looking at these bodybuilding magazines because he was in the gym too. He used to do the bodybuilding stuff. So
contrary to popular belief, don't let this fool you.
Yes.
Don't let this.
So y'all, I was back there and I was like, oh, that's a neat song. That sounds really good. Whatever. Later, he comes by the Christmas trim department and says to me, would you like some tea? Would you like a tea? Would you like a tea?
Yes.
And the cookie company had tea for $1 and you get a cookie or whatever.
No. I got the tea from the other restaurant and I stopped by.
Okay, you stopped. Okay, so he said, do you want a tea? And I was like, yeah, sure. Yeah. He looks at me and he said, it's $1.
So far, so good.
I said, you gonna come and ask me, do I want a tea? And then I got to pay you $1. I was like, no, we're not gonna do this.
True and accurate so far.
Yes. So he goes.
No shame.
No, he goes, get the tea. No, Dignity got the cookie. And when he came back to the desk, he had the Kurt Whalum CD with the cookie and the tea.
It was, you had a tea. You didn't ask for a cookie.
But
so
that
I
was
got
extra.
you a tea and the CD.
But so I was like, okay, this is weird. I was like, okay, that's fine. So then I said, you know what? He's cute. I asked him, hey, why don't we hang out something? Me asking him, why don't we hang out sometime? Then he lost my number.
Partially.
I think so. He lost my number. So that is how I met Cardell. And the way he used to walk on the dock back and forth, I called him arrogant, but he calls it
confident.
But he used to walk shoulders back with these boots on, y'all. You couldn't tell him nothing.
What you call my boots?
Mandingo boots.
Okay, all right. I just want to put it out there. I just want to put it out there.
So now you tell them, you introduce me. How did you?
All right, okay. So this is back then for the 99 and the 2000.
Yes, because it was 1999.
Because that's when we met.
Yes.
Miss McClatty, Miss Natasha McClatty, and same story, right? Let's say this same situation, maybe a different story. Like she said, y'all already got the place. Y'all got the place locked down, and I did work on the loading dock. But let's go back a year before that, because when I left Riches for a year.
Yes.
In 98, and then you was coming in.
Yes.
Yeah. And so, and then I came back a year later.
Okay.
And you were already there. So I did see you prior to me leaving. But of course, when I left the store to continue working, and then I came back a year later, right? But I will say this: I spent that year on myself, right?
Okay.
That's where she's talking about the working out and everything like that, because I did that. I spent that whole year just working on myself, just taking care of me. So I come back in 99, and we meet. You come to the back. Like, you're right.
Yes.
You're right. And I ain't gonna put nobody on Front Street, but there was a guy, and you did. I mean, I don't even really have any too much.
Okay,
to say,
so it's
because
the same.
your story is pretty accurate.
Okay,
your story is pretty accurate. So I was gonna be like, let me interject in the midst of your story.
So that story is the same. But
that story is the same.
Okay.
Now, about the losing part of her number, I lost it mistakenly. But I'll say this: when I did meet you, there was a little intimidation.
Okay.
I'll be honest with that, because when I met Miss McClatty, she had already been married, with a child, and divorced.
Yes.
And I was a bachelor.
Yes.
So I hadn't lived life. So I'm like, okay, this is a grown woman, right? This is a woman. This is a grown woman. So I got to know how to approach her. And
by losing my number.
By losing your number.
Wow.
But I'll say
listen to this.
I was confident in who I was. So I was able to find her number. Okay. I say find in a way, you know how like JJ used to find things on Good Times? I was able to find her number, and we're going to leave it at that.
Yes.
Because anything else I say could be incriminating.
Incriminating, yes. He found my number. So we just wanted to introduce ourselves and introduce how we met. And the other challenge was how we became humble,
yes,
gentle,
yes,
and patient with one another.
Yes.
And I can share the reason and the time. And this is story time for the people that's joining us. We're answering our questions from the challenge.
Yes.
As a story time.
Yes.
Just about
a late night love story.
Yes, just some stories. And I became humble because I wasn't, like he said, I was married before. Y'all don't borrow Rocky. Married before.
Rocky trying to tell his story too.
So I was always just leading and just doing what I need to do, right? Yeah. But I would just say what I wanted to say. Didn't care. It hurt. And just, said what I need to say.
This is true.
And as long as I said it and went about my business. But I found out that doing that, we always talk about when two become one, whatever hurts him hurts me also.
Yeah.
So I did have to be humble and not just patient and gentle, but I had to also be kind.
Yeah.
And love is an action word, so I had to show my love for him by humbling the way I spoke to him, humbling the way I reacted to him. So that's what I had to do.
Okay, all right, I like that. I agree with that. I mean,
yes,
you batting 1,000 right now.
Hey, that's two and two.
Yeah, you good. So I will say, for my humbleness, what I had to learn how to do was, because I was a bachelor, right? And when I met Tasha and Tamara, it was from bachelor to ready-made family at Cardell and Stir. And so it was like, what?
So now we got a blended family.
Yes, so we got a blended family, right? But understand, I had to go from just being concerned about myself to now being concerned about my wife and my daughter.
Yes. Which I know that we can speak to some of you out there that's a blended family.
Yeah.
And having to be patient. And that's the part of being patient, especially when you're dealing with a blended family. Because you have to be patient with not only your relationship and learning each other, but now I'm being patient because there's other little ones or either some adult children that's involved.
Yeah. And then I'll add this. My humbleness came into effect of me having to get rid of selfish mentality. Not selfish in a bad way. It was just me. So now I had to learn how to humble myself and really put my family in front of my wants.
Yes. So another that you had to now change your posture.
Yeah.
Because you can't be selfish anymore.
Yeah.
Now that you have to consider other people.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're telling about story time tonight, right? How we're answering our challenges. And we're doing it as challenges, right? And now is it?
We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We just had a little blanket there. So we're about to see if we're gonna go. If it's gonna go dark.
Oh, good. So it looks like it's going. So it's going well. So just sharing our answering our challenges that we've posted this week by sharing our stories.
Yes.
So we're calling this story time. And we always, when we share our stories, people are always just so they're so interested in, and most of them are laughing at our stories, right? Yes.
Yeah.
So we just went black.
Yep.
So we're gonna have to hop off and then hop back on. All right. So that's what we're gonna have to do because we just seen it went dark. Yep. So we're gonna have to. We'll be right back.
Y'all stay tuned. Don't go too far.